Good evening, my dear hearts. We're going to work a few examples so that way we can make sure we understand how to draw these angles. Now, again, you need to make sure you begin at the initial side and then you have the terminal side is where you end. Each one of these angles have the initial side. You start with your vertex at the origin and it's right here on the x-axis at the right-hand side. In this example, I'm asking you to draw an angle that is 40 degrees. So 40 degrees, since this is 90 right here, I know 40 should be about halfway here, maybe a little less. And again, you just kind of draw it. That's your terminal side. Draw an arrow recognizing that that's the actual angle. It's counterclockwise because we learned that counterclockwise is positive, and I label it 40 degrees. It's just that easy. Go to our second example. 160 degrees is how large theta is. So again, I start with my initial side, and I know this side right here was 180 degrees. So if I want to do 160, this is 90. I've got to add about 50 more, correct? Nope, 70 more. And so what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to say, okay, this is 180, so about 20 degrees here, 70 here, and I'm going to draw my terminal side. This should be about 20 degrees right here. You should think about that when you're actually drawing it. But this entire angle, counterclockwise because it's positive, is 160 degrees. That should be fairly straightforward for you as well. So let's go to our third example. Now this one is a bit more complex because we have a negative angle. If you remember, if I have a negative theta, it should be a clockwise rotation. So I begin, here's my vertex, there's my initial side, I have my grid already drawn. I know that 360 degrees would be all the way around because that's how many degrees there are in a circle. So I should be about halfway here because 360 minus 320 gives me about 40 degrees. So when I begin, that's my 90, that's my 180, that's my 270, and then I need to go just a little bit further down, and that should be my negative 320 degree angle. Do I expect you to be completely 100% accurate in this? No, I'm looking for is it in the right quadrant. This is my main issue in this regard. Now, this is a negative angle. I can also have angles that are bigger than 360 degrees, and it's fairly easy. This one's positive, so it should be beginning here at my initial side. Vertex is at the origin, and it is a counterclockwise rotation because it's positive. So I'm going to go around one time right here, and notice how I'm a little bit off here. That's a full 360 degrees. Well, if you think about your arithmetic, 360 degrees times 2 is 720. So I have to make another full rotation here. I still have 30 degrees left to go. So just estimate it to the best of your ability. Draw your terminal angle. Go ahead and put that arrow there. And this is theta equals 750 degrees. That's just how easy it is. So now I want you to apply this to your homework, and we will see you in class tomorrow.